Alright. Alright. Ooh.
I wish you a bountiful hunt.
I leveled up the, Ooh, hello. I already did that. Oh, sweet. Can't be happy. Okay. Oh my god, it's been so long since I played this game. God damn, it's loading. Oh, I guess one thing didn't update. Ooh, somebody commented. Let me see. Kill yourself. Your video sucks. Thanks. Only hero. Let me guess. Controller. How do I go into the streams on this? Oh, second screen. There we go. Oh, what, second screen is a different app? Oh. Wait, what is this? This is... Oh, hopefully you enjoy the gameplay. This is the new DLC that just came out. And apparently, ooh, second screen, there we go. They separated, they updated the app too, which is kind of cool. Shit, I forgot how to play. Here are some things you can do with the app, with the text, to connect your PS4 second screen to view. Oh, I did all that already. Alright. Now I gotta charge my phone, second screen. There you go, controller. Now I can see all the crazy bullshit you can say. Let me just read the last thing you said here before I go. This is the COD DLC, man. Alright.
4 seasons was, and I'm denied by Banuk Dooms.
What's the problem?
Betrayal. By my own blood. I was meant to go on a machine hunting expedition to the Banuk Wilds, with real hunters. Then the rumors began. New machines, an evil miasma, many dead Banuk, and so on and so forth. So my father won't allow me to go. Says there's too much danger for a noble scion.
Do you always do what your father tells you?
Yes, of course.
Have you ever actually hunted machines?
I've had our bearers carry a lance horn for me to shoot at. Its movement was fearfully realistic.
What kind of new machines?
That's exactly it. My father doesn't even know. He only heard whispers in the Sun Court.
And the evil miasma?
Who knows what those tent-dwelling savages consider evil? Or a miasma. I just want to hunt, honestly. Why even give me a sword for my 16th year? What's a sword for, if not for brandishing?
Hunting in the Banuk Wilds. Do you mean Banur?
Oh, no. That's so far from the sun's light.
Take it easy.
The expedition would be swallowed up. It's a place they call the Cut. Something of a no-man's land from,
The war?
But now it makes for excellent hunting. There's a pass through the northeastern mountains.
I guess I'll have to look into these rumors myself.
It's beyond the Grave Horde, past the northeastern mountains. You can't mean to go alone to that sun-forsaken place. I suppose Outlanders can do whatever they please. By the sun, if only I wasn't born noble!
Yeah, sounds tough.
Into the frozen wilds. Alright. Let's see. Level 30, 3,000 miles. I'm gonna walk it there, because I have not played this game in a while, so I gotta refresh myself.
It's a crime.
What do I have in my inventory? Why does that look like the Metal Gear logo? Well, I guess I've been doing this for a while.
I should report it to the Sun Court.
Always stay right, always stay alert. That's what I say.
How do I switch weapons? There you go.
Glenn is too dangerous, he says. The rumor's too disturbing, he says.
The Hunter's Lodge only because no men were left in their house to do the job. Nice and bright out.
Almost there now.
Forgot about the recharge. Gotcha.
No room.
Only double, huh? Alright. Alright, I'll play along. I don't know what I might need for this new adventure. I definitely need fucking wire. Let's see this now. Alright. Can I finally call these guys to me? Ooh, okay. Oh, I should have done this one first. Ah, fuck me. Well, I gotta level up now. Come on, come on, come on. What the fuck? Oh, I thought somebody was attacking him. Okay, I touched that. I basically touched everything. Oh, except for that. Didn't touch that. Whoa, what the fuck is that? Oh shit. people are not going to stand a chance at all. One motherfucker at a time. Let's go see you. That thing is chasing my ass. Oh, fuck me.
You'll do.
Alright, so I'm definitely rusty. Definitely rusty. Uh-oh.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Alright, well. There we go. Yeah, you are not going to. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oops.
That's it. This area will be a little safer now, at least.
A little safer? What the fuck are you saying? Nope, nope, you gotta catch me. That's all.
Machines are alert. This must be the pass where Viv was talking about. With Banuk territory just above.
Alright, finally get to save after a couple minutes. Oh yeah, no. Oh, you need to get the fuck out of here.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Okay.
This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Eloy. It's the future, or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Ooh. I really want to see those machines. Holy fuck.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it. Set it on something closer.
thought I got good. This guy ain't no joke.
Should have brought a cart. Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Oh, shit. Okay. Now, how do I use photo? No, it's good. Order. Hmm. I thought it was more options. I think maybe they get blocked or something. Oh, dude, fuck, it was a fucking island.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut.
Ha! You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
These are dangerous lands, Outlander. Deadly, even.
This isn't Ban-Ur, not quite.
You've come on a dark day, that's for sure.
You're a long way from the sacred land, Nora.
You'll leave soon, I'll wager. Your body or spirit or both.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Ooh, a way better picture.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
I didn't see you there.
Smoke on the mountain is worse today. Bad omen for the ritual.
Full already.
How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command? Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now? Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now? How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command?
Okay, I guess that's the same thing.
Smoke from the mountain is worse today. Bad omen for the ritual.
If Aratak means to go back to the mountain, then I will stand with him. We haven't lost this many hunters since the war with the Karja.
Like this, okay. Let's check you out.
May Araya find whatever wisdom she's looking for.
Oh, I didn't even see you there. Holy fuck, you guys are just blend in with the fucking environment.
They were good hunters. Their songs must not be forgotten. It's tempting to place the blame with our attack. But perhaps there's no one to blame. They were good hunters. Their songs must not be forgotten.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
I'm assuming that goes further.
How are we to trust the chieftain?
Oh my god, really?
Who knows better how to lead than Aratak? We must put our faith in him.
Override that bitch. Alright, let's see what else is on.
I do not think there are hunters beyond that. He led me to a great challenge. That is all.
Somebody sounds non-regretful.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her. But no. Here's big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Oh, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
And Araya is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Araya found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Araya's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Araya came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something, and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak can tell me more about Araya or Thunder's drum.
Frozen like that.
Might be worth a shot.
And I've been in some cold places. Great Werak.
Okay. Check the side quest. The fuck is that?
Taking down many machines. But these ones, purple markings, I wasn't prepared. Our hands are full, Outlander. We don't have time to show you around.
We have responsibilities built into.
Oh. Oh, let me see. Oh. Whoa. Hello. What am I missing? Blue. Oh, of course.
Meridian is a place where your every need is met. No wonder the Carters.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lelai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
Musical instrument.
So Deep Din is a place and a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Ooh, okay.
No music. Flood coming.
do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Daemon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
These things that killed our hunters, how many of them have already poured into the cut?
The nuke or not, you can always use an extra bow in the cut.
You need to stay vigilant, or you'll end up frozen, almost frostworks.
People fear these new machines now, but soon fear will turn to determination.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this Daemon affects the machine. I've got to find Aurea. And to do that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed the river north.
Outlander, wait a moment. That weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear, I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here, there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds. Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Remember what I said, but tell no one.
Ooh.
Never gets the dies out from under my fingernails.
Scruffy little ridges. But if you
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Ooh, gross. Alright. I will continue this later.